Hey, how's everybody doing? Thank you for chiming in to House of Truth. All general messages may not resonate, but if you would like a personal slow session, feel free to email me at AZARIATHEINTUITIVE@gmail.com, or you can Google House of Truth, leave me a message. I'll get back with you in a 24-hour period. Pray that everybody's okay, keeping safe, staying protected. Vital you keep up on your prayers and or meditation to build your own personal relationship. God and having faith is the number one key. Young lady reached out to me. I want to thank my new subscribers. Welcome. I want to welcome you, and I want to welcome my returning subscribers. Thank you for the donations. It's how you say it, gratitude, much gratitude, reverent gratitude, most definitely. Um, a young lady came to me and she said that she has been feeling more sad than usual. Girl, you ain't the only one. Like, I don't know what's going on with the energies, but maybe your is uh maybe what God is telling you, maybe it could be an answer for me to clear. So the question that we're gonna pose is why is I'm not gonna say her name, but why is she feeling sad lately? Question is why is she feeling extra sad? What I feel is like, I don't know, you can take it as a resident. I don't want to like project anything either because you ain't the only one. I don't know. Sometimes past shit can come up, right? Sometimes we are being tested if we have truly healed. If we have truly healed from a situation. Okay? If you're suffering from manic depression or some type of depression, you said you're sad more than usual. If you're, I'm not a health profession. I'm not in that, like, I'm not a health professional. Like, I don't have any degrees when it comes to things of this nature. Feeling like you need some, come talk to me. You know what I mean? And you don't want to come talk to me. It might be best that you find someone to talk to, get some things off your chest. If you're a star seed, Legba, chosen one, whatever the case may be, uh, I can guarantee you hold some shit in, like real talk, like you holding some stuff in. People can be so judgmental. I thought coming into this spiritual, uh, you know, this spiritual thing, that it would be a different aspect than what, or the experiences would have a different aspect than what the experiences that I've had to experience from people of the world. And it's no different. It's no different at all. There's a lot of judgment. People are very judgmental. Um, um, yeah, don't let someone in the spiritual community get you crying. Yeah, like not with me though. I'm the type I cry along with you. You know what I'm saying? We can both cry together, cry it out together, even if it ain't my situation. You know what I'm saying? But the question that comes up is why are you feeling sadder than usual? People could be saying things to you that's triggering you. Thoughts could be arising that's triggering you. You know, it could be a nostalgia. That stuff triggers you too. Thinking about things that used to make you happy, but They no longer service you. You're needing to protect your energy here, will protect your dreams, and go into solitude. I feel like you're not getting any type of stimulation. That can make you sad too. No one to talk to, no one to laugh along with. You know, I remember the other day I tried showing my old man, and we were out and about. No, you're not supposed to be on the phone when, doing couple shit. But I tried to show him something that made him laugh. He didn't want to look at it. Okay. But things that can be triggering, you know, nostalgia about things that once made you happy but no longer is the case. There's been a change in energy, you know what I'm saying? Solitude, being by yourself, lonely, So I think the loneliest experience you can have is being around people and still feel as if you're the only one, you know? So while you're in solitude, you got solitude in the upright. So you're listening. This is like the hermit card. You're listening to your spirit. Keep listening. Whatever is coming to your head that is encouraging, that is overriding um, the negativity. If you hearing something saying you beautiful too, you deserve this too, you know, listen to that. You know, don't listen to the negative shit. That's Satan. That's the negative aspects of who we are trying to over, you know, take over the good qualities that we've built, we've worked on, you know what I'm saying? Don't don't let that surpass the goodness that you have worked on in regards of yourself. You know what I'm saying? Solitude. If you're not going into solitude, maybe you should. We have cruel here, and I'm gonna tap into that. Unlocking the DNA. Maybe you realize that maybe people around you've been very cruel, put up with a lot. You know, sometimes we, so used to being treated a certain way that, you know, people treat you cruel. It seems like the natural thing. That's how it's supposed to be. Unlocking DNA. So you're figuring out some things in regards of cruelty. Like I say, we can live in a certain state of thinking and a certain state of being. We think the way we talk, being talked to is cool, or the way we've been treated is cool, and it's not. You know, in reality, it shows a disregard of self and self-respect when we allow others to treat us and do us a certain type of way. Or sometimes we can become cruel to ourselves because the only thing that we see is black shit in black and white. You know what I'm saying? Abundance in reverse, you know, needing to build a relationship with money and get in the energy of abundance. Abundance comes in many forms. It doesn't have to be money. You can get good friends, good quality friends, and relationships. That's a blessing. That's abundance. You know, people who genuinely love you and support you in your endeavors. That's abundance. It don't also always have to show up in finances and money, but showing gratitude for however way it shows up. A lot of people don't have friends. A lot of people don't have family. But if you can get that in, all those types of energies in that are supportive and loving, encouraging. Don't give that up. And I ain't gonna lie, like I can manifest some shit. It hasn't been, you know, it's not saying that it's easy, but I know what it takes. But I know that trying to manifest the soul family, trying to manifest people that genuinely care and love you, that's hard. Not saying that it can't be done, but it takes time, you know. Especially if you're not, if you notice, people of the world usually, uh, and it is what it is. When you're a person of the world, people can relate to you more because you're doing things of the world. But when you try to abstain, do things, in a virtuous way or in a way of prudence, you know, and ain't no friends out there for that. It's very far few in between. You know what I mean? But detaching yourself here from thoughts, people, thinking process here, or you've let go of people, places, and things that didn't bring you abundance, you know. Persuasive in reverse, light in reverse. There was a lack of persuasion when it comes to dealing with individuals and trying to get them to, understand the aspect of the light, you know, what it means to be radiant in love and sincerity and unconditional love. It's hard to explain these types of energies when you've never had it or never experienced it. But as being 144,000 or a Legba or a chosen one or the star seed, um, giving that type of energy away, I heard all your life and not proper reciprocation, you know. And a lot of times people come into your life and they think that what it is that they give to you is in accordance to what you give. And sometimes it's not. You feel yourself left out or lacking in some shape, form, or fashion. You know, outrageous openness in reverse. People overstimulated in reverse, needing to protect your dreams. And when it comes to being in solitude, asking God to help protect you. But sometimes we waver, fall off course, we fall off track, fall off our path, you know. And sometimes it can be in for the love of another individual, allowing our boundaries to be compensated or, you know, for what someone else might want. You know, we compensate our boundaries for love. You know, it is what it is. So once again, I'm asking, why do you feel sad? It's 13:52 on the clock. 13 is about uh, endings, beginnings, and sacred sexuality. You could have someone on the mind that you were very intimate and close with, or what you thought was intimate and close. Take it as a resume. So once again, I'm asking the extra feeling of feeling sad. What's the feeling of feeling sad? Fanatic, fantasizing in reverse. It's like having not having the dream or not being able to manifest what it is that you're wanting because people are operating out of a darker type of energy. Could be bringing you down too as well. Also, since that can happen to you. Try to stay in a positive type of energy. You got people around who, you got people around you who might not know the extent of your spiritual journey. Not may like maybe not even know what you're going through spiritually, you know. And it's hard to make a person come to the conclusion or aware when it comes to the trials and tribulations of this spiritual journey. There's a lack of understanding from people who, you know, they're not awake. It's a battle. And this man said today about the serenity prayer, help me change what I can change, you know, and what I can't change, help me to recognize the difference. We can't change everybody. The only thing we can do is work on ourselves and change ourselves. You know, I already got into your energy and just I became sad too. So clarify fantasizing in reverse. It's like putting a blockage on your manifestation skills. It's hard to think about the desires that you're wanting when you're so bogged down of nostalgic shit from the past. It is what it is. Fantasizing in reverse. And what's even sadder is when you go through some things and you dealing with people who feel you deserve it. Whether it's consciously or subconsciously, they feel what you went through or the extent of what you went through. It was justifiable, and it might not have been. Clarify fantasizing in reverse. Yeah, like I said, it's blocking you from manifesting when it comes to signs in reverse. And then, well, I thought that came out already. Fanatical. Yeah, because it's almost like you have this goal and this dream, how you want to see things go, how you want to see things come out, and people are not happy for that. So then it dampens your light too as well. And so it's almost like having to stay strong for your own dreams and your own goals and your own endeavors, you know, like you're your own cheerleader. No one supports you, no one cheers you on. And if they do, it's fake. And there's a lot of lies and manipulation to make you think that or manipulate you into believing that they're there as a support system when they're really not. As I'm not trying to project, but I don't know, you take it as it resonates. People are not happy for you when it comes to it's blocking you too, as well. You can be by yourself, and it's something blocking you. Clarify outrageous openness in reverse. Clarify outrageous openness in reverse. Clarify outrageous openness in reverse. You could be scared to open up due to what it is that you've been through, knowing that you deserve a lot more, knowing that you deserve a lot better, you know. You begin to close yourself off. Make sure that while you are in solitude, that you're allowing God's teachings to come through. Don't be in your ego. We could have had this, and we could have did this, and we could have had. Let it go, because what has happened has happened. It is what it is. You know what I'm saying? So your best to move forward in happiness, regardless how sad you are. Not saying, I hear poker face. You don't let nobody see you sad. People don't give a fuck. You hold all that and preserve that. That's a form of protection too. Because what you do is begin to talk about what it is that you're wanting to do and how you want it to go, but you begin to talk about the blockages that come up. We had to deal with it didn't support. And at the same time, that still hinders your growth. This needing to let go of people, places, and things in order to have a full, how can I put it? Like you want all that energy to be able to manifest, not partial, fragment type of energy, fragment type of, uh, you know, messages. You need all of it in order to manifest. Nothing fragmented, you know. Past life events, needing to do some research when it comes to things that has happened to you in the past. This could even be speaking about past life. Pay attention to your dreams. They could be telling you something too as well. Grounded. Needing to ground yourself. You are the goat of, you're the goat. Innovation. When it comes to empathy, you need to be more empathetic. And like I said, you could have been through a lot. Don't communicate negatively because what's happening is when you communicate negatively, you got powers in your hands. And when you communicate like there's something that could, you know, block your manifestation, protection in reverse. Take the right action now when it comes to communicating with yourself in a more positive way. And it could be what it is. You're just needing to stop thinking about the negative. Because when you think about the negative, we begin to blame ourselves all over again. Just like liberation, we come to find out that everything that has happened might not have to do with us per se, you know, how we handle certain shit, you know what I'm saying, that other people present to us. It's not always us, but it could be others that are leaving an impression, a mark, and taking that right action when it comes to communication. I feel that you want something or someone so bad, that love that you have for an individual, you don't get it back. There's a lack of reciprocation. Your heart is hurting, and I feel it. You need to strengthen your faith, self esteem. It's a lot to do with self esteem issues, you know. Like I said, even though we know at times a certain way we shouldn't be treated, we will accept it because we feel that's all there is. And then when you are in this lonely state or in a solitude state and nobody's fucking with you know what I'm saying? It makes you want to go back to something that might be negative. Know deep inside that you can't. Are you shitting? You know? Your energy is hella sad. 'Cause, 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 I'm thinking about giving this shit up just altogether, dude. I can't. You need to pray and ask for strength, endurance, things that you can't get past. Ask God to help you cope. Eventually, what you can cope, you will get over. What you can cope, you'll get over. Eventually, you know, whatever wants to come, come. Whatever wants to go, let it go. Don't hold on to no memories, no thoughts, no material possessions. Let everything go. You know, here's what it is. I hope this has helped you in some type of way. You could have been dealing with people who weren't empathetic to you, but you're worthy. You're worthy to belong to love and always have. And people who don't see your worth, let them go. I really feel it's like actions that you've had to take within this journey when it comes to letting people, places, and things go. It's putting you in this nostalgia, you know. And then, like I said, when you're alone, it's like, damn, that shit was better than being alone, you know. Don't do it. It's not worth it. Just to go to through the repeated cycle and just for God to ask you, what lessons have you learned? You know, it is what it is. If it helps, it helps. If it don't, I'm sorry. Maybe I projected. I don't know. But your energy is just, um, I don't know, heartfelt, heart wrenching. Has a lot to do with the heart space when it comes to attentive and repressive nature. Stay determined to release that. You know, what wants to come to you, let it come. What don't, let it go. Don't be in this energy of oppressive type of nature where you try to force someone to be with you. You know, if they want you, they want you. And that's where the serenity prayer comes in. Whatever it is that I can change, allow me to change it and recognize, have common sense when it comes to things that you cannot change. Can't change people, but we can change ourselves, you know? Once again, releasing fear and ancestral karma. Be determined to do these things, releasing, clearing karmic debts, you know? Find balance within our life, find balance when it comes to what it is that we have endured, find balance when it comes to the things that we've had to go through, you know. And all I can say is that if we have not acquired the wisdom when it comes to our adversities, we will keep going through it. Learn the lesson, acquire the wisdom so you can have the success and don't have to repeat cycles over and over and over again. Yeah, celebration in reverse. Be happy, celebrate, laugh, love, live. Life is short. I work in a nursing home, and what you don't want to do is spend half of your life fretting over some things that you can't change just to end up in a position or a situation that you cannot change. You know what I'm saying? Live, laugh, love. That's been your reading. I hope that it resonates with you in some shape, form, or fashion. Thank you for allowing me to be a part of your journey.